Good.
Whew!
Hey, Chip.
Skip, what's happening?
Not too much. Just got done working out.
Oh, really? Do you, remember we had a show to do here today?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Just get ready quick.
You're 45 minutes late.
Sorry, bud.
Are you? Oh, it's good to have you back either way.
Great to see you. Great to see you.
It's good. Are you ready to go?
Let's do it.
All right. Welcome everybody to the week 2 video of the Sports Rendezvous.
Welcome back.
First one felt pretty good. Feel good about this one too.
I'm excited to keep going.
Your beard has stuff in it.
What's new?
It's water.
Now water.
Some cola.
It's so cold.
It's great. It's great. We're gonna quickly have a couple announcements for you. In order to do our jobs effectively, I don't know what. Are you still
That's
weightlifting?
pissing me off.
You didn't get enough.
That's pissing me
So
off.
you gotta weightlift a little more.
We're good.
Yeah, I'm working. I don't know about you.
Let's go.
Thanks, bud.
Thank you.
In order to do our jobs effectively, fellas, we're going to need you to try your best to get your lineups in on Wednesday. Okay? We're going to need it by Wednesday evening. That way we can effectively predict our games for next week. Okay? So try and get that done. Money. Great job on the money.
We have paid up?
One person left.
Who is it?
Rancho. Humble Beer Deck. Newlywed, you know.
Should have gotten a lot of money in cards and shit.
Yeah, you'd think. Aspiring teacher. It's tough out there. I don't know, he's worked at, where you have Menards now? Lowe's? He's been just about Home Depot. He's been everywhere. So, other than him, everybody's paid up. So, Ranch, you know, I mean, it's not like he's going to win high points anyway.
No.
Right?
Let's
All right.
hope not.
So whatever. I mean, it's up to you. We're not really worried about it either way because obviously you're not going to win high points. On that note, let's give a congrats to old Scotty there, Danny Karnowski. Week 1 high points champ, huh? Sure.
25 bonus.
$25. Quarter fees paid next season. Spectacular.
Can't ask for a better start out the gate.
By 1 point. Over none other than
I don't know.
Rancho.
Ooh.
Yeah, the man in question. Pretty wild, huh? That's great. Curious. Again, I'm going to need to take a sip here. Oh, it feels pretty good.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So we're going to start out with the format being a recap of last week. Then we'll go over an interview. We have our first inaugural interview tonight. Pretty pumped about that. We'll get into that later. And then after that, we'll do the week 2 predicts, and then we'll be done. Short, sweet, easy.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
How was your week, by the way?
Pretty good.
Yeah?
Didn't do much.
That's it?
Yep.
That's all you got for me. Do you work out a lot?
No.
You don't. I mean, why are you wearing the muscle shirt then?
This feels good. Got out there and.
It's embarrassing. You know that, right?
No.
You're wearing a headband too. You
That's fine.
just wear
Intimidation.
that. Wear that
When I
around.
look in the mirror, it feels good.
That's great.
Any workout?
No,
I didn't think so.
I'm very small. Very small. Okay, so rough week for me personally on the predicts last
Yep.
week. Yeah,
Feel okay with it.
didn't really do so hot. Do you? You feel alright?
I don't remember what I did, but I feel okay.
Some weird games. Weird games all around, huh? Close ones. Close ones here in the Pants League. Wouldn't you say? I was shocked.
Yeah.
Shocked. Any surprises that jump out at you right away?
No.
You're the worst. You're the absolute worst.
Fred Jackson got injured. Saw that happen.
Where's Collie Hart? He'd be a better
Collie?
co-host than you. This is bullshit.
Collie's in the
He's in there. Is he napping?
incapacitated.
Sure. Okay. All right, here we go. Bring out the imp. Aromatic magic. Who'd you have?
The imp.
I had the imps as well.
Good job.
Both got that right. Yay for us. A few notes. Rogers, spectacular, of course. What else would you expect? Fantasy-wise, kind of a shitty game, you know, in real life, but he did the job. Frank Gore, 25 points out of Frank Gore. I don't know what round he was picked in, but I'm sure it was later. So hell of a job. Apparently Frank's still around. Bench, a little nervous about your bench, but otherwise, you know, pretty solid effort. You got exactly what you needed out of your number one pick. So good work. Tommy, only lost by 11, 73.8% starting percentage. Said Ben, 1 point. Ouch, against San Fran. Good call by you, bud. Good call by you. Leaving Demaryius Thomas on the bench. Shameful. Shameful. So that's that.
That is a tough break.
Yep. I don't feel bad about it, though.
I could care less.
Right. Bills for life, Mrs. Garrett's heroes. I spoke with the commish earlier today, and he said, actually I have a direct quote. He said, I would rather have lost to anybody in the league other than this fucking prick. Okay?
Well said.
What does that tell you about how he feels about Jason F. Krall? You know what the F stands for?
He's not going to go down on him.
Fucking cunt. That's what it stands for. Really not a whole lot to be said. Had a great game out of his kicker and defense. Congratulations. Michael Turner was good for 3 points. Didn't see that one coming. Otherwise, great game from his receivers. AJ and Steve Smith. Spectacular. Garrett's had good efforts out of his running backs. Terrible out of his wide receivers. A little nervous about Brandon Lloyd. A little nervous about it. Jennings, I don't even know what's going on with Jennings right now. He's hurt. He's
That
groaning.
Saints game was fucked up.
Was it? A lot of weird shit this weekend. Thanks a lot to Antonio Gates. That was great. Solid 6 points. 12 out of Rivers. Looks like they're leaving off right where they were last year. Spectacular.
Good for him.
Yeah. Good win, Jason. Good win.
Dunbar?
Dunbar. Who did we say who we had for that one?
Oh, the last one?
Yeah.
I had Crawl.
You had Krall. I had Garrett. Fucking balls.
Mm-hmm.
So you're up 2-2. You got 2.
2 for 2.
I'm 1 for 2.
Alright.
Bitches.
We got Dunbar and Tickle.
Yeah. I had Dunbar winning.
As did I.
Spectacular. Good work. What can you say about Dunbar? Brady, rare ice. That's really all you need to do. The addition of Puelio really fucking helped him out, though. A combined, let's see if I can do math, 73 points out of those 3 fucking dudes. Can you imagine that? 3 dudes.
Good.
It's fun, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. Jesus. Plush didn't have a chance. 0 chance whatsoever. 58% starting percentage. Woo! Tough one. Tough one by you. Spiller, who I believe you just traded, on the bench. Lance, who the fuck is Lance Moore? How's he
I think
catching?
we knew this at the beginning of the year.
Who the fuck is this idiot? Jesus. So tough go. Maybe that trade will help you out. Who knows? Doug Martin looks good. Right?
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, he looks good. Catching balls, running shit. He looks good. So yeah. Both got that right. Yay.
Good.
Next one, Fidel's Army. Spud's Torchman.
I picked Fidel.
I did as well.
Yeah.
Both took that one on the chin. To be fair, Spud didn't submit a lineup, so I didn't even know who was on his team. I know you fucking didn't. Know that for sure.
Didn't know who was on
For
Fidel's
sure.
team.
Right.
So I got Vic. Vic put up a decent day, surprisingly.
He looked like shit.
He was awful. He was awful looking.
It's like the only game I watched, really, and
Yeah.
fucking Christ, was it terrible.
It was rough. 4 picks. Just looked dumb. Otherwise, Fidel really had a good day. 125 points. Pretty evenly spaced. No holes. Looked good. Spud, despite a 1-point effort from Freddie Jackson,
It's that injury I was talking
he
about.
looked like he fucking died. Literally, someone shot him with an arrow from the stands. His leg went fucking sideways. Carted off. Done. Out. 4 weeks. Tough break. Hopefully
Is that
that's
2 years in a row.
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully that Spiller trade helps you out, Spud. So there's that one. So what are you now? I'm 2 for 4.
3 for 4.
That's spectacular. Next one, Humble Beard Eye Alley Gators. I took the Gators.
I took Humble.
No shit. Took that one down, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Rancho's such a fucking asshole, and somehow he just wins sometimes. You know?
Can you just say that again?
Rancho's such a fucking asshole, and somehow he just wins. You know? Really pisses me off. Really pisses me. Stephen Ridley. Fuck you, Stephen Ridley. 29 points? Holy balls! Is he real? I don't know if he's real. They haven't had a running back in 10 years. What do you think?
Who did you play for?
Milwaukee? Cooperstown?
Oh, the Gamblers?
It might. He plays for the Patriots.
Oh.
Fuck. Rancho, 135-point effort, second best. Way to go. Keem Nicks sucked.
Wait, who are you talking about?
Rancho.
No, the player.
Scoliosis?
Alright.
Perfect. Alligators. Tough one. Took it on the chin there. 119. 1-point effort out of D-Will. 6 carries. -1 yards. Can you imagine that?
That hurts.
I mean, if you're a professional football player, what do you do with that?
Go home and masturbate on your own face?
It's a terrible position to be in right now. Because I'm going to tell you, your backs are fucking scary. They are scary looking. Rashad Jennings, he's not doing nothing anymore. McGahee, fumbled, but I like him still. Mike Tolbert, seriously. And that's it. So basically you have DeMarco Murray and poop in my hand real quick. That's not a real poop.
No.
Okay, that's what you have. Okay, just rough. Just a rough go by you. I don't know what to tell you. Trades? Maybe we should trade. So that's that. Thanks for that, by the way.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Next one we have, I believe this is the last one on the
Man, this is
recap.
going quick.
It is, isn't it?
Poop.
I don't really know what to say. Do you say other stuff? I mean, you just keep drinking. Shit soup! The favorite to win the chip!
That's too bad.
Huh? Took one on the chin here. Took one on the chin. But 122-point effort. Considering you're starting 72 rookies. 122 points. That's better than half the fucking teams in the league. Shit soup. So congrats on that, I guess. Scotty, High Points Award. What can you say? Brandon
good.
Marshall. How many balls did Brandon Marshall catch? 40?
4.
40, 10?
4.
4 plus 8?
4.
It was a lot. Okay. It was a lot of balls. So great job by him. Leishon Mikoy, 26 points. Spectacular pick.
Yeah.
You know, what else can you say about that? Your bench is shaky. I'm afraid of it. But you don't need to use them that often, so you might be okay. Holy fuck. Who did you pick there in that game?
Who do you think I
You
picked?
took shit soup. It's a shame because you would have had a really good record this week. I took Scotty, so I'm 3-3, and Skip here went 4-2. What do you say we make a wager
I'd like that.
for the end of the year? if we'll just have, we don't know what it is yet, but we'll come up with something that on the last show of the year we'll have to. Whoever loses has the worst record at the end of the year picking these games. We'll have to do something. I would say that there's not much worse you could do to me than what you just did to me and to you. You're crying again, aren't you?
Yeah, it feels good. Though.
Is it your personal goal to cry every time
It happens a lot.
we have a show? Did you put any Pepto in there?
Skip's tears come out when he laughs. It's just tough.
Did you put any Pepto in there?
No.
Holy shit. What's that fucking thing of hot dogs there too, by the way?
It's my log cabin.
Of hot dogs?
Yeah.
What is it for?
Decoration and
Just celebrating hot dogs?
yeah.
I expect nothing less from Skip Dom.
There's a ton of them there.
Okay, guys, we're going to step away for a moment. We'll come back with an interview
Ooh, that's right.
Sponsored-
The first interview.
sponsored by the Northwestern Hotel and Lounge.
Their finest sandwich in town.
Finest sandwich in town. Okay, can't be. My personal fave is a Reuben.
Mm-hmm. I like a hemlock.
You like a hemlock?
Yeah.
Okay. Threw a curve.
Yeah.
Snapped one on me there.
Dropped it off the table.
Yeah, you did. Anyway, you ever in the area, stop down there for a sandwich. And maybe a cocktail.
Yeah, cheap, great service.
Spectacular. Okay? So we'll see you in a few minutes with the interview with Bring Out the Imp.
Oh, that stuff delicious.
All right, guys, we have our first inaugural interview here in the Sports Rendezvous. The perennial wet shit champion, Bring Out the Imp, Josh Biermeyer, Mike Goodwin. Thanks for coming, boys.
Hey, thanks for having us here on the Sports Rendezvous.
Always a pleasure.
Appreciate having you. We'll be right back. Start the interview. All right, boys. Just wondering who your least favorite person in the league is, as well as your least favorite person to play against.
I mean, the whole league is garbage. Clearly, I mean, we've had some real issues with a lot of teams. We haven't been real successful, so it's real easy to hate everybody. But you know, if I could pick one out, I mean, it's got to be the commish. I mean, guy's an asshole, wins all the time. I mean,
Just a prick.
I hate playing him. Always seems to beat us somehow. I mean, guy's riding Michael Vick to 100 championships. You gotta be frustrated with that, you know.
And looking at Mrs. Garrett all the time just gives me weird feelings.
She is good looking, though, isn't she?
Facts of life suck. Suck.
More of a 2D man myself.
Sure, sure.
Of course, sure. So same guy. Hate playing and hate him.
I mean, pretty much. Guy always seems to beat us, you know. We kind of love playing Tom. He's
Hey guys, so who at this moment is your favorite artist?
Probably Van Gogh.
Okay.
Starry Night Man. It's a good call. You know, I think I'm a Monet kind of guy. Like to roll around in hay bales.
Okay, well, I was talking about music here.
Oh,
But that's okay. So, who's your favorite musical artist?
I mean, right now, I gotta say, Skip, it's probably you. I mean, over the off season, I listened to your CDs, you know, and I read your books. My favorite, of course, being My Hot Dog, Your Bun.
Right.
But you know, we listened to your stuff, and you know, we got grooving, we got dancing, we went out partying a little bit, you know, just like you instructed. And,
Could you sing a little clip for us?
I mean, my hot dog, your hot dog. I'm gonna put my hot dog in your bun. That speaks
It's
to me.
catchy.
You know, I mean, that's just
Track
good,
3.
That's good stuff.
It's good toe tap and
Oh,
banjo
I
music.
mean, just I mean, you know, and we carried that with us to the draft, you know, and we're excited.
That makes me feel good.
Well, we appreciate you.
Thanks.
Never seen anybody incorporate mandolin into a drum and bass beat.
I mean-
That's marvelous.
There's only one man who could do it. This one man.
I give it 7 hot dogs.
You guys, Skip here.
I skipped.
My next trip. Just wondering who would win a hot dog eating contest between the two of you.
Oof. I mean, I think I can eat more, but this guy deep throats a better dog than I do. That's for goddamn sure.
More of a bratwurst man myself.
He's good. He's real good, but yeah, I think it'd be close, but I think he takes it.
Great. Who could fit more in their mouth at the same time?
Oof.
That's me.
Oh, I mean,
It's hot.
It's supposed to be.
All right, guys. Obviously, week 1 was a success against division rival Aromatic Magic. How do you feel about last week and building on that as the season moves forward?
well, you know, it's finally we won our first game in our history of this league. So I mean, we got Andy coming up, so we feel we're gonna beat him and be 2-0, and we're just gonna look down on the division for the rest of the year. Feeling good about it.
Can't go wrong with those predicts. That Tom Triplehorn's a visionary.
How do you feel about, do you think you'll make the playoffs? You think you'll make a nice playoff run this year?
I mean, I hate to disappoint someone, but you know, all those guys who made the playoffs over the year, one of you's got to go home early because we're in it to win it now.
Although another West Ship Bowl championship wouldn't be bad. You hate to break up a good thing.
All right, thanks, guys.
Guys, so who at this moment is your favorite artist?
Probably Van Gogh.
Okay.
Starry Night, man. It's a good call. You know, I think I'm a Monet kind of guy. Like to roll around in hay bales.
Okay, well, I was talking about music here.
Oh,
But that's okay. So, who's your favorite musical artist?
I mean, right now, I gotta say, Skip, it's probably you. I mean, over the off season, I listened to your CDs, you know, and I read your books. My favorite, of course, being My Hot Dog, Your Bun.
Right.
But you know, we listened to your stuff, and you know, we got grooving, we got dancing, we went out partying a little bit, you know, just like you instructed. And,
Could you sing a little clip for us?
I mean, my hot dog, your hot dog, I'm gonna put my hot dog in your bun. That speaks
It's
to me,
catchy.
right? You know, I mean, that's just
Track
good,
3.
That's good stuff.
It's good toe tap and
Oh,
banjo
I
music.
mean, you know, and we carried that with us to the draft, you know, and we're excited.
That makes me feel good.
Well, we appreciate you.
Thanks.
Never seen anybody incorporate mandolin into a drum and bass beat.
I mean-
that's marvelous.
There's only one man who could do it. This one man.
I give it 7 hot dogs.
All right, guys, this is the second consecutive year you've been picked to win the championship. Last year didn't finish so strong. You nervous? You nervous about the kiss of death?
Well, you know, the guy can't be wrong 100% of the time. I mean, every now and then he's got to be right. So, you know, we take that as a good sign. You know, we got 6 dogs from Skip. You know, we're real excited about that. You know, he gave us like a B plus as a grade. And felt good about our draft. So I hate admitting that I agree with the man because he's such an asshole. But I think he's right. I think we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it to the house. We're gonna run with it.
No argument here.
All right, boys. Skip here. Time for the hot dog flash boil. All right. I'm gonna say one word, and you give me a one-word answer right off the top of your head. All right. Balls.
Deep.
Biscuits.
Okay, good. Thunderstorm.
Crack.
Cocaine.
Frank.
Sinatra.
Fur.
Texture.
Texture. Deep.
Snowballs.
Dance party.
Hip hop.
Pantsless.
Pussy fart.
Osterman.
Delicious.
Love.
It.
My team.
Hot dog.
Skipped on him.
6.5.
All right, thanks, boys. Good job.
That was
All right, guys, this is our favorite segment of the interview. We give you an opportunity to spout off about whatever you'd like, be it the commish, scoring, other league members, whatever you'd like. So,
The media.
The meeting, sure, of course, right? So have at it. Floor is yours.
I don't think we got enough time, Trip, to piss and moan about the commissioner. That's for damn sure. But I'll tell you what, made a little money by selling our lifelong tickets to the Wet Shit Bowl this year, because we're not going this year. Not at all. We're going to go to the playoffs. You saw exactly what we did to Tom. Beat him with our feet, beat him with our arms, beat him with our legs. All around a better performance. And this next week, we're going to just take a dump in Andy's freaking cornflakes, and we're just going to never look back at our division.
How much you get for a 70-yard field goal? That's got to be even better.
Right? I mean, it's going to happen. So, I don't know. That's probably worth about 15 points.
At least. Well, if Rogers kicks it, I mean, that's double. We're just going kicking all the way. We're going European-style football. That was the whole basis of our lineup.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for coming. It was great to have you here. First inaugural interview.
Big time.
It was great, huh?
Big
Huh,
time.
Skip?
Yep.
You guys have any final words you'd like to throw out there?
Well, all the shit talk aside, we're just excited for this year, and, we just want to say best of luck to everybody else in the league, We give the commission a lot of crap, but, no one likes Goodell, and he's a fantastic commissioner, if that tells you anything, and we're excited, and just want to say good luck to everybody.
All right. Well, thanks, guys.
for
Appreciate
having
you
us
sticking
on the
around,
interview.
having the rant, and being on the Northwestern Finest Sandwich Hotline.
Take care, boys. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thanks, fellas.
I feel like I didn't wipe so good there.
On the break?
Yeah.
Why not? Are you in a hurry?
Well, yeah, I got a shoulder on here.
It's the first time you've been in a hurry in, 8 years?
Ever.
Ever?
Ever.
Yeah, that's about right. You used to wear earrings, huh?
No, just one.
Just one?
Yeah.
I thought you had doubles, duals,
No.
right there. Why'd
Not
you,
on
take,
the ears.
why'd you take that out?
And one on the ear and one somewhere else.
In your butt? In your taint?
Alright, in the belly button.
What? Why would it be in the belly button?
This looks good there.
I don't know if that's true.
Show you some pictures and see what you think about it. Okay, well, welcome back, guys.
Nice to see you. Oh,
I
hello.
hope you enjoyed the interview.
There you go. Good to see you guys. It was a pretty good interview for the first time, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, it was great.
Good
Those guys
sports.
did a good job.
Thanks for being good sports, fellas. It was, not knowing what to expect, especially from this fucking crazy bastard. Really appreciate your
Innovator.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about that.
That's for sure true.
So you invent things?
Yeah.
You make new things up?
Mm-hmm.
You didn't make that headband up?
Nope.
Or that shirt?
Mhm.
Or wearing small shorts for too
Well, I
big
didn't
a
know this
body?
was Rip on Co-Anchor Day.
I mean, that's what friends. Are we friends? I thought we were
We'll
friends.
see in week 8. Maybe by week buzz.
One of us might be dead by then.
I hope so.
It's not gonna be me.
Mhm.
It's not gonna be me.
Cully Hart's gonna rip your throat out.
That fucking
Anyway.
that train in the bit. Where's that fucking train coming
There's
from?
been helicopters, trains, fucking Christ.
I'll tell you, that professionalism around this studio is just unparalleled by any other show.
You're the one who
imagine.
opened it.
I'm sorry, what?
You opened it.
Yeah, I suppose. All right, boys, we're gonna do our week 2 predictions. After week 1, I don't know what the fuck. I don't even know what to say. I have no idea who to really go with based on what happened last week at all. Other than, all we know now is Spiller's the main guy. Apparently, who's that fucker from Dallas?
Detroit.
Ogletree?
Detroit.
I don't even know what that means. The Dwight Howard?
Wide receiver.
Detroit? Calvin Johnson?
No. Dallas.
Ogletree?
Yeah.
I don't even know if is he good? Is he as good as?
Lucky.
I think so too, but we'll find out. All right, so starting off, we have Bring Out the Imp against Mrs. Garrett's Heroes. 2 divisional matchups to start the season. Bring Out the Imp wins this. That's a huge lead going into the turn. Already up 2-0 if they do it. What do you think?
Taking the imp.
Me too. I mean, it's after that performance last week, and Garrett literally fucking taking a crap in his ear, shaking it around a little bit, and then snorting it out, I don't think you can take anybody
That's
else.
why the commish gets so many ear infections.
Right, right. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense,
It
actually.
really does.
Son of a bitch. How about you top me off here while we're out? I can't believe you haven't taken. That's the first time.
Well, the 3 times that I did it on break weren't enough.
I'm just saying.
Here, take it while it's hot. Take it while it's hot. Alright, next game.
Oh,
Got Potpourri against Tickle.
I don't know what the. Oh, aromatic magic.
Yeah.
Way to improvise. So you didn't even. I'm gonna tell.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Tickle.
I'm gonna take aromatic magic. After last week, leaving all those points on the bench, I can only imagine that he's not stupid enough to do it again. Why are you taking Tickle?
I just like it. I like his name.
You like his name, right? I forgot about that.
It's a good name.
All right, good. Next one, we got Spud's Torchman versus Dunbar. Again, Spud doesn't submit a fucking lineup, so I really don't know. But I'm taking him anyway, mainly because I just want to.
I'm taking Dunbar.
Why?
I don't know, because he weighs over 200 pounds.
That's fine. That's not even a reason.
It's good enough reason for me. You ever hug the guy?
I have. It feels good.
Damn right.
It feels great.
Curl up in there and just smell his armpits.
Closed down a house this week.
Good for him.
Yeah, bought a house. Congrats to you, buddy.
Nice job.
Way to go.
Where is it? Where is it?
That's somewhere in
Does it
Minnesota.
have rats?
I don't think so. I think it's just it is in Minnesota.
Yeah.
After all,
That place better have a beer dye table.
it's a fucked up place, like
Yeah.
the state. I mean, I don't know what his house is like, obviously.
Oh.
But
I mean, like he's in a fucked up place.
no, he's in good shape.
You would be after living with your mom for 4 years in a row.
That's true. That is true. And your
Fucking
little sister.
Weirdo.
Yeah. Player Pat running the show around there.
Alright, next up.
Did we even pick that game?
I
Or
think
we just talk about Dunbar
let's
first?
repick it. I got Dunbar.
I'll take Spud, mainly because he
That's
scored
good.
a lot of points
That's good.
last
We're
week.
gonna go ahead. Next game, Shit Soup against Alligators.
I can only imagine who you're gonna take. You're gonna ride that train
Poop Soup.
right into the sunset, huh?
Yeah, he's gonna take him places.
Just get on that wagon and fucking not get off the entire season? How many games is he gonna have to lose before you stop doing that?
Never.
Is he a good friend of yours, or
No, I just
just like the name?
feel things.
You literally like the name and that's it.
No, I feel things.
You know, that's the type of logic that got him this job in the first place. Stout. Stout logic, stout analysis, and armpit stains, I think. Yep. Booyah. Congrats. Congrats on that. I'm going to take,
Nothing
obviously, the opposite. I'm going to go with the Gators. Had a good week last week. Matty Ryan is apparently the best quarterback in NFL history.
Show these off a little more.
Why aren't you flexing?
I am.
Oh, really? You look good. Look, I just couldn't with all the hair there.
It's 1 a week payoff,
I
isn't
couldn't.
it?
There you go.
Working on.
That's great. That's great. You got a few stains on your shirt there
That's
too.
fine. What are we at? Shit Soup. I got Shit Soup.
I got the Gators. Got the Gators there.
Next game.
Bills for life. Scotty riding the high points. What do you got?
Scan.
Really?
Mhm.
I'm going the opposite way. Can't believe I'm going to say this. I'm taking Crawl.
Holy shit. It worked out for me last time, but
Well, he's
seriously, that dude has some fucked up feet. Alright? He likes scabs, and it's weird. It's weird. He's got a lot of weird fetishes,
offensive.
and I don't know. Like, I remember talking to the commish previously before the year started. He talked a lot about integrity, and I'll tell you what, this guy has nothing
Not
close to it.
Not much.
And, oh, I mean, let's take a moment of silence for Crawl being a fucking.
Didn't he throw a remote at the commish's face last weekend? I mean, literally at his fucking dome.
I don't know about that. I mean, I'm sure he would. It sounds like something he'd do. But
You mind if I put a little cranberry juice in this? It was a little.
yes, I do.
You do?
Yes.
I already did it, so. Alright, still strong. Alright, so again, I'm taking Crawl. I can't imagine why. Last game, Humble Beard Eye, Fidel's Army. Humble Beard Eye 1 point away from high points last week. Fidel Army, 9 off. good week for both of them. Should be a good contest. What do you think?
Taking Fidel here.
Me too. I mean, you look at his lineup, 3 good backs, 2 good receivers. I don't even know what fucking humble beard eye has because he thinks it's sneaky to not submit a lineup till like 11:56 on fucking Sunday. But I don't know who you're trying to kid. I don't know who you're trying to fool. Just submit a lineup, all right, bud? That's all you have, nothing? Okay, well that's it for the predicts. I've had a hell of a week. You must be really drunk by now, I imagine.
Getting there.
You know, how do we even collect a paycheck? Like, I mean, this is in the 60s.
For as large as they are, I would think we'd have better booze.
That is true, isn't it? It is true.
Fucking Christ.
Still feels good going down, though.
It never feels bad.
Mm-hmm.
And these bowlfuls.
Right. Right. Well, I had a great time.
Me too.
All right, well, I'm Trip,
And I'm Skip.
and thanks for
Showing
stopping.
up to this. Wait, let's do it one more time. I'm Skip.
Trip,
And
thanks for showing up at the Sports Rendezvous.
Ugh.